What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday night. Thursday Night Football begins here. We start on Thursday night and on Monday nights. So, Thursday through Monday streams, play-by-plays, nonstop on this channel, Rising RHINO. We got the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Cincinnati Bearcats starting up in a few moments. It is starting up at 10 minutes after the hour. So they're finishing up the Boise State and the South Florida game right now, where South Florida dominating Boise State 34-7. Crushed them. Boise State was ranked 25th, but that all ends now. They're going to be gone out of the top 25 forever for the rest of the year. Losing to South Florida 34-7 with a little over 2 minutes left to play. So that's a disaster for them. They're done. They're out. Their season's over. It's over. It's over. They're done. Boise State, done. But, yeah, we're getting to Nebraska, Cincinnati. Two big teams, two big schools, rather. We'll cover that game. And we'll see what happens. Should be a good one. The Cornhuskers are 5.5-point favorites, and the over-under is 50.5. Micah Parsons, let's go. Magic Man is happy about that because Magic Man is a Packer fan. We got a Packer fan in the building. Micah Parsons going to the Packers for 2 first-round picks and a defensive tackle. And, yeah, the Cowboys just got worse. They have a chance to build up their future with a couple first-round picks from the Packers, which should probably be mid to late. I'm going to say, like, the 22nd to the 24th pick in the draft for the next 2 years, and then their own pick. So they got a chance to get some good talent the next 2 years. But no more Parsons, because Jerry Jones is a bozo. Jerry Jones is an idiot. He's an idiot. That's the way it is. He is not smart. He is the lacking of smart. All right, the green side's good to go. Oh, I'm sorry, the green side is out. The horizontal and the vertical side's good to go. So 10 minutes after the hour, it starts up. Didn't see anybody name the jersey, but here we go. Rocking this little jersey. You guys know who it is. You guys know. You guys can blast it in the chats. But we're starting up our college football season. We are covering games on the weekends, most likely Saturday nights. But since there's no game Thursday night for the CFL due to the holiday, we're covering 2 games on Monday for the CFL, the Canadian Football League. We got this game tonight. We have we got Georgia Tech and Colorado tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Then we have 4 games on Saturday, which is going to be non-stop college football Saturday. We got Texas, Ohio State. We got Alabama, Florida State. And we got LSU, Clemson. And then we ended with Utah and UCLA. So our Saturday is crazy, going from noon Eastern Time till, man, the last game starts at 11, probably going to 2 o'clock Eastern Time. So noon Eastern Time to 2 o'clock Eastern Time. It is a lot of football. Yeah. So the game time is 12 Eastern. We got 3:30 Eastern, 7:30 Eastern, and 11 Eastern on that Saturday. Crazy Saturday of football. Warwick to the dun. Thank you in advance. Yes, Sticks. Warwick done. Rocking the Warwick done jersey. Boom. FSU, which I'll be covering them against Alabama on Saturday. Might be a disaster. It's going to be a disaster. It's going to be a disaster. But we're going to watch it. We're going to stream it. We're going to cover it anyway. Thank you in advance again. All right, let's see who hopped on in nice and early. Giants fan, Sticks the Raider. Appreciate that, people. Who else? We got Z. What's going on, Z? Go Cornhuskers, he says. Cornhuskers. Where are my Cornhuskers fans at? Sticks and Maddie. Couldn't set up the green side yet. Sorry. the Magic Man happy about his Parsons. We'll see what happens. All right, so let's go, because they got under 2 minutes left in this game. Nebraska 1, and on to Cincinnati 2. What do you guys got? So let me know, let me know, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat for Nebraska, and 2's in the chat for Cincinnati. Got my rosters ready. Pretty crazy. It's the beginning of the season. It's going to be tough with all the rosters and all that jazz. But we got to do it. We want to get to a new audience. We want to keep building up. That's what we're going to keep doing. So, in a few moments, it shall start. What up, Daniel Berry? Daniel Berry highlights showing up on the vertical side as well with Maddie. Yeah, the over-under is 52.5. Minus 110. Yep. The spread is minus 5.5. It's the last I saw. The Cornhuskers are giving 5.5 to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's home. I will be leaning that way, but I don't hate either the team, but I'm just with Nebraska. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm with Nebraska. Maybe somebody knows. Micah to the Parsons. Going to the Packers. Magic Man loves it. Let's go. Good stuff, Magic Man. Enjoy it now. The highest paid non-quarterback in the league. Highest paid player outside of a quarterback. Bam. All right, this one is for you, Magic Man. Thank you for the $2 dono. Appreciate that. Micah Parsons. Magic Man's living the dream. He's going to go buy some ice cream and celebrate tonight. And, yeah. We'll just leave it at that. This game is not at home. This game's at Arrowhead. The Chiefs, why they're in Chiefs Stadium? What are they doing out there, AM? Well, it's technically a home game, I guess. Technically. So South Florida with a win dominates Boise State. We should be getting to Nebraska and the Bearcats in a moment. Craziness. Early Christmas presents for the Magic Man. Micah Parsons and tasty ice cream. Can you get any better than that? Magic Man is living the dream with Parsons. Living the dream. It's a great Christmas gift. Yeah, it is at Arrowhead Stadium. They just said it. Arrowhead Stadium. Presented by Liberty Mutual and Modelo. Unsponsored. Don't drink that beer and don't get that insurance because they ain't paying me any money. Screw those guys. Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City. Let's go. What up, Cameron? What's going on, KC? How we doing tonight? I feel like tonight is a Saturday, but we're starting college football on a Thursday. Let's go. No Saturday. Yep, I'll be covering that too, Kenneth. I'll be covering that too. It's just about kickoff time. Cue the music. Boom. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get ready, people. We're in the final 20 subscribers from 3,000. We are so close to 3,000, man. We got to get there by next week. A week from tonight, we need about 20 subscribers. What's up, Cameron? Let's go. Thanks for the dono. You don't have to do that, my man. Thank you for the dono. All right, the Cornhuskers will be kicking off to the Bearcats to start this game. Bang. Let's go. All right, returning it from the 8s. Here we go past the 20 to the 28-yard line. Oh, he almost fumbled the ball, but I think it was down at the 28 first. Wilson on the return. Logan to the Wilson.
I'm sorry.
Happy Thursday. Power Rangers Day? Why is it Power Rangers Day there, Kenneth? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, Sorsby out there. Brendan Sorsby at the quarterback, number 2 for the Bearcats. And so the college season begins. What's up, Gary, on the vertical front? What's happening? And here we go from the 28, right to left. Swings it up top, man-to-man coverage. Tries to go back shoulder. It is off the mark and incomplete. Going to Barnes and Marshall on the coverage. Nothing there. What I say, Cameron? Not supposed to do the donos. Stop it with the donos. But this is for you, Cameron. Save your money. Save your money, my man. You got to go live it up with that money, my man. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 in the pistol. Takes a snap, hands it off, running it down low, cuts in. And jukes his guy out of a shoot throw. First down. Gets about 13. Pariah on the run with the quickness. Nice cut up the middle. That was glorious. Juked the crap out of him. He said, boop, boop. Pow, see ya. That guy went flying out of the way. Thanks for coming out. You got nothing, little guy. That was Singleton that went way out of the way. Juke the crap out of Singleton. All right, first down to 41. Here we go. Crowd's getting loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Hands it off up top, getting to the outside. Gets about 4 for number 4. Singleton makes that tackle after missing the last one, but that was Cyrus Allen on the little end around. What up, McLeod? What's going on? Entering the house of the RHINO. Yeah. RHINO. We made you out of clay. All right. Pryor to the left of Sorsby. At the 44-yard line. Got into the 49 of the Cornhuskers. 2nd and 6er. Hands it off of the middle. And fights his way to the 47. Gets about 3. So it'll be 3rd and short coming up for the Bearcats. The coach gets somebody with little game experience, but very athletic and has potential. That's exactly what they have, Sticks. You're just gaslighting me. Golf winning? I don't know. Can't find the remotes. Hopefully she's winning there, Cameron. Hopefully. And plenty of time to pass in the pocket. Throws it down low. First down all the way out to the 45 and out of bounds. But flag on the play. You thought you won? Wasn't able to watch any tennis today. I didn't get a chance. I just got home a little while ago. Oh, they didn't blow it dead. They're calling a full start on the Bearcats, but they let them play it out. That's a little ridiculous. They should have blew it dead. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, now they say it should have been blown dead. Should have been. Can't let them play that out. Come on. Can't let them play that out. Swifty is engaged. Throws it down low to the flat. Jukes one guy, but nowhere to go. Loses 2. Backs him up to the 39. And it'll be 4th down for the Bearcats, and they got to punt it away. He got it to Walker down low. But good defense there by the Cornhuskers. And the Bearcats will kick it away. What up, Sam? And Coco Gauff has got the dub and moving on. Bam. 20 of the likes. And punching away from their own 27. Foomp. Returning from the 10 and breaks the first tackle. Trying to get to the 11 on the return. Was that Nelson on the return? Couldn't see who was on the return there for the Cornhuskers. You hope Taylor Swift is a UFL fan? Ruh-roh. Swifty and Kelsey are engaged. Parsons going to the Packers. Breaking news. No CFL today? Nope. There's no CFL today. There's no CFL tomorrow. There's no CFL on Saturday. There's one game on Sunday, McLeod, and 2 games on Monday. The holiday's Monday, and they got 2 games on Monday. So there's only 3 games this week. So I'll be covering all those later in the week. But we got college tonight, college tomorrow, 4 college games Saturday. Then we got a college game and the Canadian Football League on Sunday. But also Saturday, Sunday mornings, playoffs for the European League of Football. Lots and lots of football on this channel. We need a photo of Micah wearing a cheese head just to confirm it. We have to Photoshop one on there. Photoshop that bad boy. Put a big slab of cheese on his head. The Labor Day Classic in Calgary. The RHINO will be on the mic. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to cover those games, but I am off, and I'll be covering them. So that is good news. Oh, the screen is up, and Magic Man, I think you were saying that you... Oh, no, that was Bundy. That couldn't get the screen to look like that. I don't know why the screen changed that way, but I like it. It's different. It's interesting. I'll take it. I will take it. You hope Taylor Swift is a CFL fan so the CFL can get to 10 teams. That would be nice, Sam. That would be nice. The Rainmaker? I don't know about that show. Don't know about the Rainmaker. Don't know? If you don't know, you better know. You better know if you don't know. Parsons gonna love December in Green Bay. It's gonna be glorious. Snow cones for everybody. Everybody gets a snow cone, followed by a snow angel. Yeah, sacking the quarterback into the snow is gonna be glorious. That'll be nice. Bump, 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 bump. The NFL season kicks off Sunday the 8th? Nah, man. The season starts September 4th. Thursday night football. Let's not talk about Sunday night football. Thursday night the 4th, a week from today, the NFL begins, people. Get ready. Come on, get ready. Are you ready for some football? From the 12-yard line. The Cornhuskers going left to right. Takes a snap, throws it up top, and incomplete going to Johnson. That is Dylan Raiola. Started all 13 games last season as a true freshman. Watch out, Mr. Sophomore. He's got a C on his jersey as well. Let's go, Dylan. Let's see what you got. What can you do against this Bearcats defense? Oh no, the bots are back in town. Give us a Johnson up top. Gets about 5 after breaking 1 tackle. Good stuff there. Emmett Johnson on the run, number 21. Oh, baby. Maybe I should put it into slow mode. We'll see how those bots work out. We may have to drop those bots in a second. What up, Squib Nation? What is happening? We need Perry to come in here. I need one more for fantasy football. I got to get the fantasy football up and going. I need one more spot, and then we'll see what happens. One of the bots in college football? I don't know. Throws a slant over the middle. First down. Makes the grab out to the 24. Ooh, bent backwards. After that hit, geez Louise. That was Jacory Barney Jr. on the catch, number 2. Barney! He is not a big purple dinosaur, people. That's just his last name. The bots they just want a bot. This is the most excited you've been since TB12. That makes sense. Makes sense, Squib Nation. And runs out the middle, cuts in, gets about 2, maybe 3. on the run by Emmett Johnson yet again. Flag coming down. It's at the 30-yard line. See what the flag is. Your theory is body join the dark side. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, McLeod. That's bad news. We do not want a body on the dark side. Darth body. Darth numbers. The Zebras figuring out the penalty as we are 4.5 minutes left into the first quarter. No score. Unnecessary roughness after the play on the offense. Bow! Bring them back! Zverev is winning 6-4, 6-4, 5-2. He's going to win in straight sets. Got it. Got it, Cameron. Good stuff. Zverev is going to cruise on. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I've been busy all day. This is what sucks about the U.S. Open. With my schedule, I don't have time to watch many of the matches. And it drives me crazy. Under center, hands it off in the middle. And bang, gets about 4. Chopped down to 17. Johnson again. Johnson on the run. Whedon on the takedown, the chop down. Defense. Defense. The cheerleaders going defense. Let's get it. All right. 3rd and 17. 3rd and a mile after that huge penalty. Ruh-roh. They're going to have to punt after this one. Don't see them getting this guy. Plenty of time to pass. Checks it down over the middle to the 25. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage, about 7 yards. And the Cornhuskers will have to punt it away. Medvedev lost. What a jerk. Yeah, I didn't see what happened, and I saw a bunch of articles and complaints where he was just going nuts. So I didn't get a chance to see what the heck happened, but he was throwing a hissy. McLeod. Punted away from their own 13. Boop! And fair catch called at the 34-yard line. All right. That was Covey with the fair catch. Medvedev. Womp womp. And they'll take a little commercial break. Still no score in the first. 6 minutes in. 6 minutes in. Nothing. Nothing, peoples. Nothing. That's only one bot so far today. Not bad. We'll see if people come flocking on in or not. Not sure how college football is going to go, but we're going to do it anyway. What the heck is going on? The Emu on the field. No Doug, though. Just Emu. You should be happy. Drake May is the main guy for the Patriots. Should be a decent season for them. Decent. And more stupid commercials. That's one thing I don't miss. Watching some, like the CFL and the European League of Football. Not watching all these stupid commercials. So now that this one's on ESPN, there's tons of stupid commercials that I have to watch. So much better when there's nothingness. Ooh. Sticks with a good one. I agree. Pudding better than custard. Facts on top of facts. It is true. I love me some pudding. Chocolate pudding. Chocolate. What's going on, Raider? Going for the Bearcats. Yeah, buddy. I don't think either one of these teams makes it into the top 25, but it's worth a shot on this Thursday nights. It was the best game of the bunch to choose from, so I chose it, and here we are. Here we are, peoples. Sorsby versus Raiola. Who is this guy? See, I'm sucked in watching these stupid commercials. I'm not watching these commercials. I'm not watching them. Pudding. I want some chocolate pudding pops with peanut butter in the middle. If only someone could make those like back in the day. Chocolate peanut butter pops. Oh, those are so good. Chilling in the freezer. Nomming down on those bad boys. What was that? That was elementary school? Maybe 6th grade? Chocolate peanut butter pops. Chocolate peanut butter pudding pops. Pretty sure that's what they were. They were delicious. Why is this Nebraska football guy crying? Pudding. Lots and lots and lots of sports coming up there, McLeod. Lots. All right, here we go from their own 35, right to left. Screen pass, hits his man, gobbled up, only gets about 1. Not much there. Marshall on the stop again. Let's see who that was. He's not on my roster. Who's number 11? I got this from ESPN. Ridiculous ESPN. And hands it up top, and it gives it a Walker. Round the corner, first down, baby. Gets about 10, 11 yards, and out of bounds he goes, moving the chains. Let me see. Just checking some of these receivers. Anyways, okay. So at the 46-yard line, here we go, just short of midfield. Sorsby on red, trying to draw him off sides with a motion. Doesn't work. Hands out the middle. And bang. Gets about 9 on the run to the 45-yard line. Well done, well done. Walker on the run. Walker on the run. Bada bum 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 bum. The closest thing to pudding pops are called creamies. Can't wait for the first NFL Taylor Swift sighting? No. You stop that right now, McLeod. You stop that. Ridiculous. All right, from the 46, and fakes hand rolling down low. Throws across his body, hits his man at the 35, first down. Nice throw, nice catch on the move. Sorsby with a nice throw. I couldn't see who the receiver was because they have to go to an advertisement for what else is going to be covered on ESPN later in the week. All right, at the 35-yard line, here we go. Running back to his right is Walker. Motion up top. And play action fake. Plenty of time. Checks it down low on the crossing route. Hits his man and tackled after about a gain of 4. What's that, Gurr? ESPN, what are you doing to me? Was that Gerd? Gerd is 21. He is not on here. Ridiculous. ESPN dropping the ball. Motion behind the running back. And hands up the middle. Gobbled up. Loses the yard. Sit down. Sit down. Nowhere to go for Walker. Eskimo pie is better than Klondike. I don't know about that one, Sticks. I don't know. An Eskimo pie? Klondike. All right, here we go. At the 29-yard line in field goal range. 3rd and 4 for the Bearcats. Sorsby going to the line, changing the play, changing the offensive set, and timeout by the Bearcats, I believe. The ref running on the field. That's just Nebraska that called timeout. The Bearcats look confused, though. Well, it's supposed to be a home game, but originally, I don't know what happened, but that's all he said. All he said. Parsons has at least 12 sacks in each of the last 4 seasons, going to the Packers. Straight set wins for Sinner, because that guy is a beast, going to the 3rd round in hockey. Tennis. Hockey. That's October. Number 1 Texas versus number 3 Ohio State on Saturday. We'll be covering it. That's going to be ridiculous. Penn State's number 2. I don't think they're going to stay number 2. I think they're going to drop in the rankings. I think they're going to underperform this year. Number 9 LSU versus number 4 Clemson. People got big things for Clemson, but I'd like to see LSU take that game. I'd like to see LSU. The Clemson's 4.5-point favorites. Interesting. A rhino pie. Georgia's taking on Marshall. That's an easy victory on Saturday. We will not be covering that. And that should be a fantastic beatdown. They changed the Eskimo into something else? Probably. Makes sense to change the name. To Edie's Pie? Clemson must destroy them. Notre Dame's 6th-ranked team versus the Hurricanes. Miami Hurricanes at 10. That's a good one. Notre Dame's only a 2.5-point favorites. Number 6 versus number 10. There's a bunch of good matchups for the top 25. Week 1 of the season. The Ducks are ranked 7. They're taking on Montana State while we're at a commercial. And this is all that's happening Saturday. The top 25 teams. Florida State versus number 8 Alabama. Florida State is not ranked. They should be because, they're Florida State. That doesn't mean anything. 91% chance for Alabama to win, but we'll cover it anyway. Arizona State against Northern Arizona. That should be a shellacking. Might as well change the Fighting Irish. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They make up their rules as they go. They make their rules up as they go. Illinois 12th ranked against Western Illinois. Southern Carolina number 13 versus Virginia Tech. South Carolina versus Virginia Tech. That's on Sunday. I'm covering that game. That game's in Atlanta. But I will cover that 3 o'clock Eastern Time. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. What up, Father Time? What's going on? Looking for a stream. Ohio State versus Texas. Saturday. I'll be covering that, Father Time. Let's see. What's my power rank this year for college football, Jonesy? I don't know as much as these other guys. So, I would check PFF. Me being a data guy, I would go with the PFF if they rank that for college. That's where I would head. And then I would go to ESPN. But Texas with Arch Manning is number 1. Whoever wins between Texas and Ohio State, I feel like is going to lock in number 1 and stay there all year. That's if you want my opinion. So whoever wins Saturday, Ohio State, Texas, is going to lock in number 1 all year long. All year long. We got to see who wins that game, though. All right, penalty on the offense. Bring them back. Bring the Bearcats back. Still no score here in the first. 3rd and 9er. 3rd and 9er. SC must destroy them. Is that Rainbow Shades? All right, so what do you got? What do you got? And Sorsby on the run, trying to get up top, cuts in, and only gets back to the 28. It'll be 4th and a long 2 for the Bearcats. No first down for you. Go for it. Go for it, Cincy. Jogs to the sideline. Not going for it. Not going for it. Field goal attempt coming. Let's see if the Bearcats can put some points on the board. 45-yarder. 45-yarder. Here we go. Snap, hold, kick. Bang. Ooh. That's close. It's inside that left upright. Just inside that left upright. Got it. So 3-0 Bearcats. This shows some Cincy fans loving it on the sideline. Loving it. Thank you for that. Summing it up. We are less than 20 subscribers away from 3K. Less than 20 away from 3K, people. That's my mission from a week from today. A week from now, we should be at 3,000. 1 week to rule them all. Jerry Jones is tanking to draft Arch Manning. No, he's not going there. He's not going to play for the Cowboys. He's not going to do it. He's not going to play for the Cowboys. Not going to happen. He's going to stay in another year. He's like, screw the Cowboys. I'm staying in another year. Nope. Not going to Dallas. I'm not going to Dallas. Nope. Kelsey and Swifty. Kelsey and Swifty. They're going to show them nonstop. Swifty. And into the end zone, out of the back of the end zone, touchback. 3-0 Bearcats. And they show the Swifty and the Kelseys, soon to be the Kelseys. Well, I mean, I guess it is in Arrowhead. So, what are you going to do? It is in Arrowhead. Our 1st and 10 of the 25. Left to right goes the Cornhuskers. Takes the shotgun at the 20. Hands it over the middle. Breaking tackles. Works his way for 11. Emmett Johnson on the run. Emmett. Nice run right up the middle. Breaking tackles. I like it. What are the odds they actually marry? I would say it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, at the 36. Takes the snap. He's got time. Swings it over the middle on the little button hook. Hits his man past the 40 to the 43 on the catch. There we go. That was Hunter on the catch. What are the odds they have children? Pretty good. Kiefer Sutherland. Hands it over up top, trying to get to the outside. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up, loses 2. TFL up in this hoppity boppity. Nowhere to go for Mosey. Mosey. No, is that? Yeah. I was like, what? Mosey to the Mosey on the run, going the wrong way. And takes a snap on 35. Swings it down low, hits the man first down. Jukes him out of his shoes to the past the 50 to the 47-yard line. Well done, first down. Dane Key coming through. Mr. Key. Unlocking another first down. for the Cornhuskers. "48-yard line. Here we go. Motion down low. Takes the snap. Hands over the middle. It's Emmett again. Running for about 6. Right up the guts. Mahomes. Oh, they're comparing him to Dylan Raiola. Bandana, sleeves, number, play sheet. Celebration. No. 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 Raiola. Raiola? Raiola. I keep thinking Ray Liotta. But it's Raiola. And it'll be 3rd down after that scramble for a couple of yards. I keep wanting to say Ray Liotta. Sorry, people. Oh, Mahomes is there, too. Mahomes. Patty. They must have paid these guys to be there. They paid them. They paid them for their time. All right. The 43-yard line. 3rd and 5. Shotgun. Sunny over the middle. Bang. First down to the 33. Moving those chains. Let's get it. Key again on the play. First down. Raiola to Key. Coming through. Julie Roberts. Burns Kiefer and Lyle Lovett. She's a man-eater. Julia Roberts. All right, 34-yard line in field goal range. Hands it off. Doesn't turn the corner. Decides to cut inside. Doesn't work. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go. Coward on the stop. Hey, Tommy, go home and get your shine box. Told you I don't do that anymore. I know there's people around that they may hear you. All right. I'm sorry. They might get the wrong idea, you know. All right, shotgun, face hand up, swings it up top, way off the mark. He was cutting inside, and Raiola throws it up top and complete. 3rd and 9 for the Cornhuskers. La 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 la. Just about the end of the first quarter. 4 seconds on the clock. And takes the snap. Last play of the first quarter. Throws it up top. A little short. Can't make the diving catch. Incomplete. Going to Hunter. Nothing. And they will have to punt it away. Hey, Tommy DeVito, go get your shine box. Go to New England and get your shine box. Oh, man. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on this Thursday night. Flippin' Tommy DeVito out of New York. Ship him to New England. Why don't you cry about it, DeVito? Cry about it. You're a bum, DeVito. You're a bum. I ain't got no locker, do I, Mick? Not with the Giants, you don't. In New England, you do. Get out of here, Cutlets. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you. Except the Patriots. They'll teach you how to cheat, because they're cheaters. Anyways, the legend lives. What's new, Sticks? What's happening? What's good in the world of Sticks with no more tourists? This game is going under, down under. From a land down under. Yeah, 50.5 seems a long ways away there, McLeod. 50.5. If you were a betting man, which you're a betting man, hopefully you did the right thing and went down to Australia and bet on this game. From the long down under. Ooh, pick six, Buffalo Wild Wings style. We don't want no pick six. We're in a commercial. You hit that like button. You hit that subscribe button. Join the RHINO Nation. We're less than 20 subscribers away from 3K. We are almost there, little by little. Danny Dimes, I want that hoagie heated. What is he talking to Cutlets at the Subway? Because that's where Tommy Cutlets is going. To the Subway. Well. Poor little fella. Poor little fella. Alright, get the stupid commercial out of my face. Out my face. Oh, the bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Taylor Swift is at the Cincinnati Bearcats game. Yeah, it's at Arrowhead, Sam. So Kelsey and Swift are there. Patty Mahomes is there. Arrowhead. Yeah, we're getting the bots on the horizontal, but not the vertical sides. That's nice. That's nice. Whoo! University of Phoenix. Yeah, I always see them promoting college stuff. Online college at Phoenix. Who knows? I don't know. I got nothing. Nothing. We got a barn burner here. 3-0 barn burner. The Kingdom. Streaming on ESPN. Have to get more water at the halftime. Tommy DeVito. Sir, you want anything to drink? Get out of here! Get out of here! 52-yard field goal attempt at the right hash. Kicks it! Inside that right upright. How's the distance? Bang! Nails it. Nebraska puts 3 on the board. Yeah. Was it Kyle Kunanen? Kyle Kunanen with a career long for that little fella. Boom shakalaka boom. So ties game up at 3 apiece. 3-3. Let's go. Get out of here. Go Cornhuskers, go. Who wants to go to Nebraska? Nobody. Hoo-ah. The Nebraska special teams allowed 7 block kicks last year. 3rd most in college football. But that one's good. It's good. Good. This is almost my Friday. It's like my faux Friday tonight because I don't have students tomorrow. It's just a professional development day. So it's an easy day for me tomorrow. So I'm covering this game till like, I don't know, what, 10:30? 10:30, so we will, he steps out of bounds and grabs the kick as it bounces down the sideline. Smart play. I love it. That was Wilson doing a little trickery. Steps out of bounds and grabs it, therefore kicks out of bounds. Nice. Nice. Good job, Wilson. Good job. Wilson coming through. So instead of starting at the 20, I believe, on the touchback, they should be at the 40. Smart play. Wicked smart. Oh, the 35, not the 40. So they get an extra 15 yards. All right, all right. Okay, here we go from the 35 in the pistol. Hands it off and gobbled up. Gobbled up. Nowhere to go. So it'll be 2nd and 10. You got stuffed, little fella. Stuffed. 2nd and 10 for the Bearcats. I want to call them the Bearcats because I'm thinking the beer snake. So beer snake and beer cat. Nah, never mind. All right, here we go from the 35 and fakes the handoff. He's got plenty of time to pass. Going deep. Hey-oh! Overthrows it by about 3 yards. Might get a pass interference. Don't think the zebra threw the penalty flag. Going deep to Caldwell. Can't get him. All right. Here we go from 35. Takes the snap. 3rd and 10. Rolling out to the right. Dumps it off to the 40. And tackled out of bounds to the Prior. And the Bearcats got to punt it back. Punt it away. Let me get the scoreboard up here. And punts it away. Foomp from the 29. And returning for the 15 only gets to the 16-yard line. Womp womp. Nothing there for Nebraska. La 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 la. Let me see here. Come on. Caldwell. All right, got that up there. Let me get the box score. That's better. Sorsby's 5 for 7, 19 yards. And Dylan Raiola, 5 for 8, 40 yards. Very slow going game so far. Slow going, people. Slow going. Thursday night football, people. Let's see. We have... Yeah, the real deal starts next week on Thursday night. Because we're going to be covering all the NFL games on Thursday. So all through September, all through October, all through November. And then Thanksgiving, we'll cover the Thursday night game. I don't think I'm going to cover the early games. Spend time with family. And then we have the NFL all the way through December. So Thursday nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday nights. Non-stop football with the Rising Rhino. Non-stop. The 3-3 football game. Bum, bum, bum. The poll, the The Cornhuskers are in the lead by about 18%. Interesting. Interesting. Let me get that going. Let me fix that screen. Fixed. My bad. We're good. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Join the RHINO Nation. It's Thursday night. We got football all the way to February. This is what we do. And the bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. The sticks coming through with the quickness. I think at halftime, I'm going to go run to the mailbox to get my Daniel Jones jersey. How about that? Three. Minute and a half into the second. All right. Tons of college football to go the whole year, people. I'll be covering the college playoffs as well, and a few bowl games on top of that. From the 16-yard line, right to left. Dumps it off and gets past the 20 to the 21. That was the tight end, Luke Lindenmeyer. Number 44. If you're lucky, someone stole it. Second and fiver. Running back to his right shotgun. Let's go. Takes the snap. Raiola hands it off. Grinds for about 4. 3rd and 1. Johnson on the carry. Emmett to the Johnson. 3rd and 1. I do have training right away at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, so I got to get there on time, starting early. A little curriculum training. No big deal. Couple different meetings, and then work time. Grinds up the middle with a little tush push, scrum push. Gets the first down. Quarterback sneak. Yeah, the big game this weekend, Saturday. Texas, Ohio State. Man, that's how we start our day at noon. They got college game day at 9 a.m. Yeah. 9 a.m. Eastern time. And pitches it up top. Get it to the outside. Only gets 2 to the 29. Mosey to the Mosey. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 8. Hopefully it's still there, Sticks. Hopefully it's still there. We don't want it to be gone. Unless the USPS fumbled the Jones jersey. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. Drops the package. At the 29, motion down low, no running back needed. Takes the snap. Plenty of time. Raiola over the middle. First down to 42. Hey-oh. Nice play. First down, Mills Jr. Mills to the junior. Keep on cruising. Keep on cruising, people. And here we go, 42. Shotgun, pressure fake. Oh, throws him in coverage on the throw, but makes the grab of the 33. Defender falls down, makes the grab. Beautiful play. Hunter coming through. Hunter. Man, the defender just kept going. Stumbles down. Slides on his belly. Hunter makes the grab. Drive continues for the Cornhuskers. 9 for 12, 84 yards for Dylan Raiola. Go Cornhuskers! This game is on ESPN, people. If you want to watch along, hands it off From the 34, grinding to the 27, 8 yards on the run. Nice, nice, nice. Johnson again getting the bulk of the carries today. Sixer. Thought he got 8, but it was only sixer on that run. Huber takes the snap, hands it off, looks to the middle, and the scrum is stopped just short of first down. 3rd and less than 1 for Nebraska. If you build it, RC will come. Is this heaven? No. It's Nebraska. It's the best I can do, people. Best I can do. If you build it, he will come. And I formation hands it off. First down. Juking through inside the 20. All the way to the 15, 13-yard line. Scrum push coming through. Inside the danger zone. Nebraska on the attack. Johnson, Johnson, Johnson. Really, really, really big plays by Johnson. Hands off again. Johnson slapped him in the face. 1 yard on the run. I need a nap. I'm tired. I fell asleep so early last night. But I've been falling asleep early every flippin' night for the last 2 weeks. What's going on? Dallas Mod Girl from the East Coast. Lobster count 5. Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen as they run to the outside and they're on a mission. Gets about 4 on the run. When will they stop? I don't know. Blow the whistle and I'll glow. If I wasn't so tired, maybe I should get a cup of coffee. Because I would go and blast some random RHINO rhymes. What up, Bundy? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. You thought I didn't stream on Thursdays? I do stream on Thursdays. Usually the CFL on Thursdays. We're going all Thursdays till the end of December. There's something on every Thursday for the rest of the year. Every Thursday, I'll be on. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Non-stop, people. Non-stop. What's up, Laney? Happy birthday! What? My bad. I am not booing your birthday. The Laney in the building. Appreciate you popping in. Happy birthday, Laney. Happy birthday, Laney. Happy birthday, birthday, birthday. Laney. Happy birthday, Laney. To you. All right, here we go with the Niner. 3rd and 6. Got to get to the 3. Running back to his left. And fakes the handoff. Fakes the run with the quarterback. Swings it down low. Hits his tight end all the way to the 1. 1st and goal. Almost gets in there. Just short of a touchdown. Beautiful. Lindenmeyer on the catch. The Cornhuskers are about to pound it in. They're going to pound it in. Crush them. Unit, core, God, country. So, 3 running backs parallel at the 5. False start from the left tackle on the outside. Going to move him back 5 to the 6. I still got to think of a good... I got to think of a good phrase there, Dallas. Unit could be football. The first and the last has to be 2 syllables, and the middle 2 have to be 1 syllables. I feel like touchdown in football got to be the 2 syllable ones. All right, here we go. First and goal. And Raiola hands over the middle inside the 5 to the 4. 2 yards on the run. Bam. You guessed it. Johnson on the run. Johnson on the run. Bada-bum, bum, 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 bum. What up, sports? A roost, a boot. Welcome in. Scotty doesn't know, but yet he does. Under 6 to play in the first half. From the 4-ish. Takes the snap. Fakes handoff. 50-50 ball. Throws it up there. Corner of the end zone. Can't make the play. Nothing there for Hunter. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. Are the Green Bay Packers fans happy? Probably. But screw them. They ain't going nowhere. They're wild card material. They are one and done. Parsons a beast. Jordan Love's inconsistent. Mediocre wide receivers. What does that mean? A playoff loss. On the run, dumps it over the middle, almost intercepted, incomplete. 4th and goal for the Cornhuskers. Nobody's getting into the end zone today. Not gonna happen. Let's go to the second tight end, Harburg. The Magic Man was happy. The Magic Man was happy. The Magic Man is happy. The Magic Man celebrating with some delicious ice cream. All right, 4th and goal, 5:39 left in the first half. Going to the right hash. Should make it 6-3. Oh, so sorry, the left hash, my bad. From the left hash, slices it through. 6-3, Nebraska on top. Kelsey's loving it. I don't know why, but whatever. Whatever, Kelsey, whatever. What game am I doing tomorrow night? The same game I do every night. The game where I take over the world. Georgia Tech and Colorado. I believe that's what I have. I didn't set it up yet. I will set it up tomorrow. Georgia Tech, Colorado, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. That's the only game we got tomorrow. Then we got the 4 big boppers on Saturday. Ohio State and Texas, Florida State and Alabama, Clemson, LSU, and UCLA against Utah. Oh, man. Yeah, Saturday is a 5-streamer. I'm not going to survive that day. Saturday, I'm going to be... Yeah, wow. Because I got the European League of Football on Saturday morning, and then we got Texas, Ohio State, then Alabama, Florida State, then LSU, Clemson, and then Utah, UCLA. Oh, man. Man, I don't know if I can do a 5-streamer. I don't know if I can do that. I might have to chop UCLA, Utah. Man. I forgot it's a 5-streamer. Coco Goff breezed into the 3rd round. I gotta think about that. That is... I don't think I've ever done a 5-streamer yet. I've done a few 4-streamers. 5-streamer would be crazy. $7 to 10, 10 to 1:30, 1:30 to 5:30, 5:30 to 9, 9 to 12. That is Mountain Time, of course. I don't know if I can do that. Nebraska's coach. Used to coach at your school there, Lou. All right. Temple and Philly. He did good here, and then he went to Baylor. and did well with the Panthers, and, well, you know. Oh, that's Matt Rule. Matt Rule, he was in the, yeah, he was, Matt Rule, wasn't he with the Browns? Was that Philly? Philly or the Browns? What do I not remember? Matt Rule. How about them Cowboys? Oh, baby. Them Cowboys. Shh. You have to trade him. Jerry Jones is an idiot. Stop crying. Stop crying. You did this to yourself. Because your general manager should be out there feeding the pigeons, but he's instead running a flippin' NFL team. Could be worse. Could be running the country. But we're past that. Moving on, and kicks into the end zone for a touchback. I say with the Apostle John Kendrick on the stand. See if we can't have a little fun. 7 likes to 30. Let's go. We're in the final 20 subscribers to 3,000. We need less than 20 to 3K by next Thursday night. That is our mission. What up, Godin? On the vertical side. Cheers. I must get more water. Oh, he's going to be so mad. He's probably blasting 20 TikToks and doing all his predictions because, you know, his predictions will be good because he's always right. Hey-oh. The OGs know the deal. The RHINO OGs. I gotta stop talking. He might enter my chat as a random and give me a dislike. Oh no! Watch out, people! Watch out for that thumbs down. The Jerry Jones Super Bowl was his Netflix movie. It's been a long time since the Cowboys got anywhere. 1995. Same thing for the Niners. Last time they won was 96. Wah, 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 wah. I feel like we got to start crapping on the Niners too. That's just what I think. I mean, obviously the Cowboys are worse because they don't win any playoff games. The Niners won some playoff games, but they just crap out. Lose a few Super Bowls, you know. They deserve to be crapped on too. They build you up, but haven't done anything in 30 years. Cowboys' offense may be okay, but the defense will be horrid. I don't even believe in their offense. Don't even believe in their offense. Pickens could be alright. Pickens could be mighty okay. Whew, man. Can I do a 5-streamer on Saturday? The game I would chat would be the end of the day. The Utah UCL game, man. And that would be a 4-gamer. A 4-streamer. Oof. Craziness, I tell you. Craziness. Alright. We'll see tomorrow. I'll have to ease up on my voice when I'm covering those games. We'll see. We shall see. Six to 3, Nebraska on top of Cincinnati. 5:36 on the clock in the first half. Oh, it's 94, not 96. The Niners? Why do I think 96? The Cowboys are 95. I guess it was the year before the Cowboys, not the year after the Cowboys. Yeah. So, 31 years. And runs in the middle, gobbled up, nowhere to go, taken down to 25. But they've been in the Super Bowl a few times and some NFC title game runs. Yeah. Yeah, but, you know. They still choke in the Super Bowl. Dak just chokes a little bit earlier. Play action fake. Looking, plenty of time. Rolling out to the right on the check down. Hits his man at the 18. Drops it. Incomplete. The Bearcats not looking so good. Covey can't make the catch. Well, neither offenses are looking too good. All right. Third and niner. Come on, Sorsby. Come on. No running back needed. 5 wide. And throws it deep. As his man would drop it in there, but he dropped it. But they blow it dead. Blow it dead. He was going to Allen. He would have had it. But he dropped it. Fail. It's hard to win a Super Bowl when you have the referees cheering for the Patricia, for Kermit. Yeah, I need to walk. They're already getting antsy. Antsy. All antsy in my pansy. 3rd and 14 for the Bearcats. The Bearcats. Let's get loud. Crowd's getting loud. Here we go with the 21 motion behind the quarterback going up top. Fakes the little swing out to the flat. Rolling out to the right. Throws it down low. Out of bounds. Play doesn't develop. Incomplete. And punt it away. 4th and 14. Coming up for Cincy. We're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. All right, punting from way back, probably their own 10-yard line. Punts it away, foop. And fair catch at the 40-yard line. 4:53 on the clock. Good field position. Well. Georgia Tech, Colorado, Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time with the RHINO. We'll take it step by step. Tomorrow's game, and then we'll pound out Saturday. This could be a 9-minute, this could be a 9-point first half, people. 9-point first half. That's insanity. Insanity. All right, the 41, right to left. Here we go. And hands it up top to Johnson, cutting in. First down, 12 on the run. Bang. All right, inside Bearcat territory. Patricia. Elon Musk is taking on Duke. No big deal. Swings it up top. Easy play. Jukes him underneath and gets to the 39. 8 yards on the reception there by Johnson. Hey-o.
Put the bunny back in the box.
4 minutes left in the first half. Can Nebraska pound it in? Go by 2 scores. 17 rushes, 16 passes, 33 total plays for the Cornhuskers. Hey, Cornhuskers. Running back to his left in the shotgun. And hands it off. First down, Johnson. First down, Johnson runs it for 4. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. Wah, 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 wah. Getting closer to the 2-minute warning. Maybe one more play. Maybe. At the 35-yard line, here we go. And on the center, hands it off. And trying to work his way, can't get anything. Nothing there for Nelson on the run. Makai Nelson, nothing. They might have to run one more play. Yeah, they're going to go one more play before the 2-minute warning. Uno mas. Micah Parsons trade about making the Cowboys better. Okay. Okay, Jerry. Delusional Jerry. Shotgun, one out to the right. Looking down the sideline, makes the grab. He's got 1 foot in bounds. I said it's a catch. They're saying no. Jacory Boney with the non-catch, incomplete. We'll take a catch to me. 2:08 on the clock. So it'll be 3rd and 10. We can't trade Dak Prescott because Bundy would have to change his name again. And it's got to be at least 3 more days till he's allowed to. So they can't trade him yet. Can't trade him yet. They got to wait 3 days. That's the way it is. From the 35. No running back needed. Looking, rolling out to the right. Get away and hit from behind. And arm coming forward. The ball comes out. I'm going to say he's down or it's incomplete. Maybe that knee went down. Thompson with a smash. Rayola. Oh, they're calling it a fumble. Let me see in slow motion. Looks like the arm is going forward. Oh, that ball is out. His arm's going back, and it's out. Back, out. So, it's a fumble. No incompletion. But Nebraska's able to jump on it. Missouri is beating Central Arkansas 54-0. This is the world of college and why it'll never be as good as the NFL. I don't care what you say. Yes, yes, yes. Please, could we trade Dak? What up, Taylor and things? You must be going nuts on that channel right now with Taylor to the Swiftie getting engaged. Taylor the Swiftie. Gonna be a future Kelsey. A future Kelsey. I will check my mailbox at halftime to see if I got my save the dates. But I might have got just only a Daniel Jones jersey. What are you going to do? What's up, Taylor and things? We got 2 minutes till halftime. Then I'm going to go get my Daniel Jones jersey from my mailbox. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be a blast. I'll break that bad boy out in a couple weeks. Maybe a week. La 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 la. Ooh. I guess I'll be going to sleep early tonight after this game. I am just going to go down for the count. I tried watching this on TV. Does not work. Oh no, there's a new Twisted Metal. I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to fall asleep. I'm not going to be able to watch it. I always want to stay up, but it never works. You couldn't figure out what to change your name to, so you left it as is. Good. Good stuff there, RC. Don't change it yet. Maybe I need that coffee. Must get more water. Halftime. Halftime walk. Halftime jersey. Halftime water. You started reviewing Taylor Swift and other music, and discussing Taylor news and other music. The music news. This channel has went from 199 subs to 219 subs in 3 days. Okay, you wish it was 2019. Yeah. So there we go. You kicked it up 20 subs just like that. 20 subs. I like it. I like it. The Rainmaker new series. It's on Peacock. I'll have to check it out when I have time, which is never. 11 for 1,701 yards for Raiola. And 4th and 12 in the Cornhuskers at the 37. Too long for a field goal, too short for a punt. 2 minutes left on the clock. Interesting. They're trying to draw them off sides to get a field goal attempt. Hard count? Maybe. And 0's on the clock. Trying to draw them off sides. Doesn't work. This is why you call him Scary Jones. What about Skiri? Skiri from Z100. I'm Mr. Michael Oppenheimer, and I'm going to bring you the chopstick, where you can go and you can slice it, you can cut it, and you can chop it. I'm Mr. Michael Oppenheimer. Hello, I think we got disconnected. And bouncing inside the 10 and out of bounds at around the 9-yard line. Not only can you chop it, but you can chop it up into a blender and slice and dice it in there. For only 3 low payments of $19.99, you could get the chopstick. Ravioli there, Taylor and things. Yeah, let's go, ravioli. As I show more Taylor Swift in the background. She's not watching the game. She's not watching anything. They're talking about diamonds. No need to shine bright anymore. Anyways, here we go at their own 9-yard line. Hands it off. Oh, face handoff going up top. Hey-oh. And Sorsby gets about 9 on the run. Didn't even get a haul for Micah. You mean Michael? Michael Parsons? All you bring back is circus peanuts in return. They got 2 first-round picks. I heard they got 2 first-round picks. Screen pass up top. One hands it for a loss of 4. Womp, womp, womp. Is the Rhino's underwear a matter of national security? Swift is busy texting Rihanna. Let her be. Let her be. Let her be. 1:23 on the clock. They just had to reset that bad boy. Reset it. Micah. We got Dak, 1 and Duncat in the building. 6-3, Nebraska on top. I'm Mr. Michael Oppenheimer. I missed the Michael Oppenheimers. These 2 round picks will probably be in the teens, the late round picks. Yeah. Yep. But it's still a first rounder. And, yeah, top 32 is the top 32. But it is no Parsons. Michael Myers runs it up top. Sorsby close to sticks. He might be about 6 inches away from a first down with $1.17 on the clock. They got to measure this. It looks like he's short. They gave it to him? They gave it to him. Wow. All right. So first down, here we go. Throws in the middle on the check down to the 20. Boom! Drops the ball, fumble! It's loose, 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers have it. He makes the grab, gets shellacked, ball goes flying, and Nebraska recovers with $1.02 on the clock here in the first half. They're saying incomplete pass. 1, 2, 3. That's a catch and run. That's a fumble. That he caught it 2 feet. He gets a move and it gets popped. That's a catch. I think that's a catch. That is very close, but that's a catch. But they're calling it incomplete. So first 10 to 19. No review. No review. Can they challenge this? It's on the review. They're reviewing it. I think he got that extra movement. He got the 2 feet, and then he did a hop. And then he hopped, landed, got hit, and then the ball came out. That's what I saw. That's why it looks like a fumble to me. Bang, 1, 2, 3. Feet go, down, down. That's a fumble. That's catch and fumble. Lock it in. If this is not a fumble, if this is an incomplete pass, oh my God. 1, 2, 3, and then the 1, 2, and then the ball pops out. That's a fumble. What up, bird watcher? What's going on? The seal in the house. Bron. Welcome in, bird watcher. Let's go. The man, the myth, the seal in the building. Orioles bird watcher showing up and showing out. What up, Carl? Thank you for the redirect. Was that Fitzy? Yeah, Thomas Fitzpatrick. Make sure you guys go check out Thomas Fitzpatrick. Subscribe to his channel. Join his crew. Sub it up over there. Thank you, Carl, Chomas, Birdwatcher. Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Birdwatcher as well. Tons of baseball for those gentlemen. Orioles Birdwatcher, obviously Orioles. Thomas Fitzpatrick does the Red Sox. He does the Patriots. He does the Bruins. Does it all. Appreciate it, Carl. Thank you. Awesome stuff. Click the like button. It is a completed pass and a fumble. I told you, RHINO knows football. Turnover. Yeah. Let's go. First down for the Huskers. Turnover. Got him. Fitzy in the building. I called Colonel Fitzhughes. I wanted to let him know that I'd be in town. And the third call was to my friend Dallas Mod Girl. Why'd you make that call, sir? I asked her if she likes seafood and she wanted to go meet me for lunch. Got it. Get it. Got it. Good. Easy peasy when you see it in slow motion. Or you see it in real time again. Maybe not super slow motion, but slow enough to get the whole vibe of the play. All right, at the 24-yard line, here comes Nebraska up by 3. A minute on the clock. Running out of the pocket, throws across his body, hits his man at the 13, breaking the tackle. 10, out of bounds at the 9. Hunter coming through. Rayola to Hunter. First and goal to 9. It's not Ray Liotta, it's Rayola. Rayola, not Ray Liotta. What'd you do that for, Karen? I can't do it like the bird watcher. Anyway, runs it up the middle to the 5. Second goal. To see if she wanted to have dinner tonight. You know why the Nebraska is winning? The Michigan fan wanting the Big Ten to lose. Yep. Down with Nebraska. Crush 'em. Go Notre Dame, Fighting Irish. Super fan of the Fighting Irish, of the Bruins. Motion down low. Shotgun right back to the left. Going 50-50 ball up top. And makes the grab, bobbles it, hangs on. Hunter with the touchdown. Got him! Hunter. 5 yards out, people. Bang! 12-3, Nebraska. Where you at, Lawrence Phillips? Oh, he doesn't know. La 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 la. Sorry, Fitzy. Was a nice grab though. 11 seconds left in the first half. 12-3. They're reviewing the play to make sure he got a foot in bounds. I know he grabbed it, and then he lost control for a split second and regained it. But I think one foot was still down. Let's see it again. Bang, bang, lost it. That right foot is still in when he regains it before the knee hits. Let me see it again. And bobble it, got it. I think that one foot or the other foot came down before the knee hits out of bounds. When does he regain it? Let's see. He regains it there. Ooh, but I got to make sure he regains it and that knee is still up. That's a catch. He's got control. That's a catch before the shin and the knee hits. Touchdown. Right foot in. Boom. Count it. Count it, refs. Count it. Corn in the chat. Corn in the chat. Corn in the chat. Good stuff. Michigan plays Nebraska September 20th in Lincoln. Blue Jays were losing 8-5 last night. Came back and got the win 8-9. Hey-oh. Bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Silly bots. Silly. Looks like a touchdown to me. Squash those bots. Crush them. Crush them. Get the bots a body bag. A body bag. You get it? You get it? No? Never mind. Touchdown upheld. I told you. What's up? RHINO 2 for 2. Boom, boom, boom. 12-3. It is. We have crane kicked the bots to the face. Carl wants the Jays of the Red Sox to win the AL East. No way to the pinstripes. Screw the pinstripes. Screw the pinstripes. It's not that hard to see, RC. It's not that hard. Go Horns, go. Big game. Saturday, noon. Get ready. Get ready. Trying to make it a 10-point game. Extra points to make it 13-3. Snap, hold, kick. Got him. 13-3. Bang. The Cornhuskers up by 10. Pretty much should be up by 10 at the half. Time for me to go get my Daniel Jones jersey. And I believe my Marlon Mack jersey's in there too. So got to go take a little walk and get those bad boys. After 11 more seconds. Second quarter, 13 points to none. Nebraska. Arch Manning starting. RC's here for it. Get ready. Get ready. We got a wild Saturday, man. We got lots of college football on Saturday. It ain't going to be easy for the Rhino. What about Daniel Jones and Jack Daniels? RC. And kicks it off. Little pooch kick. Fair catch at the 18. La 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 la. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Sign in, subscribe. Get other people to subscribe. We are within 20 subs from 3,000. 3,000. The Swifty rocking a yellow shirt and some weird fluffy skirt. Okay. You gave the bowl game to the Irish. Yeah, the Penn State's number 2 right now. And kneels it down to take it to the half. I think Penn State's going to take a little dip. Little dip there, Carl. But you'll never be champs again. They're number 2, but don't think they have enough firepower. All right, let me go take a break. Let me go get my stuff. I might have to make a cup of coffee and got to get some water to survive this second half. The Rhino getting tired. Check out the socials. Be back in a few. RHINO Nation. I will put the Rhino up. There you go, little Rhino. You're good. You're a good little guy. I think I need some water and some coffee. Ooch. Hoo-wah. All right. We're back. What up, Brooks? What's going on? Showing us the show some love. Yes, just took a little halftime break. Worked all day, streaming all night. And I also had to make a cup of coffee to get through. Who looked decent in practice there, Fitzy? Bryce Underwood is the true freshman. Oh, that is hot. Hot cup of coffee. But I was going to do it, but I was like, you know what? I got to make it through the second half. And I want to watch Twisted Metal. They might have 1 or 2 episodes, but I want to see if that's on to watch that. And I'll probably fall asleep on that for the night. But we'll give it a shot. Got to get through the second half. Got to watch the football. As we're almost 9 o'clock. I was thinking 10:30. Yeah. 7 to 10:30. They got to get this game moving. The college football games go a lot slower than the NFL. It's like an extra half hour. They got to move these games along a little bit more. We back, RC. We back. Man, oh man. So Nebraska taking on over because they were 5.5 point favorites. And slightly looking like it right now. Help me drag Jerry Jones down to the swap markets. We'll leave him there blindfolded and drive off. Hopefully he doesn't make it back to the Cowboys Stadium ever again. It might work, actually. I'm not going to lie. Maybe if we spin him around 10 times, then he has no chance. If we just drop him off, there's a chance. If we spin him around 10 times, we put like a little tail in his hands, he's not going to know what to do. He's going to be like, what's going on here? I got to put this tail on something. Where's the donkey? But, you know, he'd be completely clueless and completely useless. Missouri, 19-0 over Central Arkansas. They crush them 61-6. They didn't even show half the highlights. They showed like 2 highlights, and they're like, it's over. 61-6. All right. So I think they got 3.5 minutes until the second half. 3.5 minutes, people. They take their sweet time. This was planned. I had this planned because there's no Canadian football, so I covered. So I put this game on. Tomorrow night we got Georgia Tech, Colorado, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We have tons of college football all day on Saturday, 4 games. And then we got Virginia Tech, South Carolina on Sunday. And then we got Canadian football after that. And then Monday we got 2 Canadian Football League games. And we're doing the Notre Dame game on Sunday versus Miami. No. I got the European League of Football playoffs Sunday morning. And Virginia Tech, South Carolina, and then Canadian football. No on the Notre Dame, Miami. I gotta find what college games fit into my schedule because I don't get big of a following for college. Nobody jumps in on the college. Nobody jumps on in. Ooh, all right. We are within 20 subscribers away from 3K, people. We're almost there. Make sure you hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. We're at 200 views on the horizontal, 150 on the vertical. Double that. That'll be okay for the first college game that we covered on the year, but is very low. These are like European League of Football numbers. European League of Football numbers for college football. That is the issue with college football. But we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how Saturday goes. We need to get 20 subs in a week. 20 subs within a week. Let me see if I can get. I gotta get one more in for fantasy. Is that's not signed in? Let me see if I can sign in. I gotta get that link. I need one more fantasy football player in a league of 16. Let me log in. Whew, all right, just about kickoff time for the second half, people. Let me see. Am I in? Where is fantasy? There it is. That is not the one. Is it this one? All right, kickoff time. I got to get that in a second. And the Cornhuskers with the touchback. That one's set for random. Is the other one not set up for random? Oh, I got to change that. Let me see. Yeah, it's supposed to be random. It is not random. And goes up top to the 35 yards on the play. Boom, boom, boom. That was key on the catch. We got to edit that. And goes up top, swings it out, and gets about 4 yards, just short of a first down. Going to Barney. Why is it not letting me edit? It is not manually set by the league manager. League commissioner. And runs in the middle for 2 yards and a first down. Got him. Another first down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They show Patty Mahomes in the crowd. Why? Log in and account issues. I'm logged in. Schedule draft. Let me change the draft order. Why can't I edit? Oh, that's not mine. That's why. I'm in the wrong one. That's weird. And runs up top, loses to All right. We're in the wrong one. Where's the other one? Must find the right fantasy league. Where are you? Streamer league. There's the chatter league down below. Hidden in the different spots. Yeah, it's 1 hour before the draft. Oh, looks like a false start. They don't call it. Swings over the middle. Wide open. First down to the 49. 14 yards on the reception. Bang. Nebraska coming through. I think this is the... the 1. Members. There it is. Alright. We need one more player. I'm going to post in the chat. Anyway, from the 49, hands it off with the middle. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Johnson for 1. Fantasy football. If you signed up already, don't sign up. If someone is new and hasn't signed up for fantasy football, we got one spot right there. One spot left. We need Panther to come through. Fantasy football. Swings it up top. It's his man for about 6. The catch will be 3rd and 3. Nebraska marching down the field. They don't show the receiver. They go away from him right away. Couldn't see who it was again with the quickness. Let me see. There it is. Just making sure. Yeah. All right, here we go from the 44-yard line. Under center. And hands it off. Slices and dices. Working his way through. And gets about 1. That's it. So it'll be 4th and 2 after Johnson on the run. So we need one more player. One more player. We need Perry to pop in. I'll have to put it on my post as well if no one's going to sign up now. La 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 la. From the 43, 4th and 2, going for it. Running back to his left in the shotgun. And Raiola, pump fake, swings it up top. Almost a pick 6, but it's incomplete. Knocks it away. Oh, so close yet so far. He could have took that one to the house. That would have been Wilson, I believe, taking it all the way, but just missed the pick 6.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wilson.
So turnover on downs. The Bearcats take on over. 10.5 left in the 3rd quarter. Still 13-3. Nebraska on top. Let me get this on my channel. La la la. One more spot for fantasy football on ESPN. Link in comments below. Boop. Comment. And boop. Come on. Go, 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 go. Gotta go back out. Whew, it's hot in here. It's too hot for this hat. Let's see. Thursday night football, people. Thursday night football. Cut down day. One more spot for fantasy football. Maybe, Sandra, maybe. She really hasn't done fantasy football in a long time. So, I don't know. Paul is in one of them. Paul's in one of the leagues, so we'll see. Alright. So, boom, boom, boom. La, 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 la. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll see who pops in. I know, Perry on the purple side wants to join in. He popped in last week, but hasn't popped in yet this week, so we'll see. I know I'll fill the one, but I want to create another league of 16 teams, but it's like 6 more days, so. Tomorrow I should watch Djokovic. When is Djokovic on there, Cameron? I'm working. I probably won't be able to watch. Probably won't be able to watch. I would like to watch, but probably won't be able to watch on Friday. Here we go from the 43. Swings it up top. Hits his man to the outside. Gets about 4 before he's chopped down. Yeah, that's number 11 who's not on my roster. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Four yards on the reception. Here we go. 2nd and 6 for the Bearcats. And looking. Nowhere to go. On the run down low. And bam. 50, 45 to the 44-yard line. First down. Sorsby on the run. Bam-o. When is Djokovic on? Djokovic is on 5 o'clock. I'm starting the stream at 6. I can watch the beginning once I get home. Play. Oh, he does the handoff. He faked me out. Runs it for 8 yards inside the 40 to the 36. Excuse me. Pryor on the carry. Yeah, Djokovic Nori, 5 o'clock my time. I can cover for about. I can watch it for about an hour, but that's about it. It's the best I can do there, Cameron. The best I can do. And fakes the handoff, swings it down low, too high, off the hand, it completes. Then Alcaraz is on 11:30 a.m. Then Tiafo is on at 3. Starting early games, I'll be at work. If I'm lucky and I got work time, I can put it on at work while I'm working. Um, 11:30 is Alcaraz. Yeah, I could probably get that on from 11:30 to 3-ish. I could probably have that on in the background while I'm doing my work. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Pump fake, swings it to the outside, drops it. Pariah would have the first down to the outside, but he looked away before he had it. Fail. Man, oh man. Too high. The Bearcats, 4th and 2. Go for it. At the 37, getting to the 35. Motion. Rolling out to the left. Option. Keeps it. First down to the 33. Well done, Sorsby. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I won't be able to stream it though, Cameron. Marlins beat the Mets. Womp womp. Yankees beat the White Sox. You fools. Runs in the middle. Gets to the 29. And we're approaching the halfway mark of the 3rd quarter. 13-3. Nebraska. Injury to a Cornhusker. The Bearcats need some points on this drive to close the gap as they're down by 2 scores. Touchdown and field goal. Wake up. Wake up, RHINO. Wake up. Too busy all the time. La la la. La la la. I think people want more top 25, but I thought these were 2 good teams. 2 good schools, rather, but not good teams, apparently. We'll see how Saturday goes. That should be a doozy. A doozy. Alright, mission of the day. 2 more subscribers, and the other mission is to find someone to take that fantasy football league team. Fantasy football team. And that is the mission. Alright, we got more water as well to rock and roll. Thursday night football. Yeah, next Thursday's the NFL. NFL football starts next week. A week from tonight. A week from now. So exciting. A week away. I got my fantasy drafts for us on Wednesday, I believe. I think Tuesday night is my school league. Wednesday night's my 2 leagues. If I can convince people to join up for another league, I would love 3 leagues on that Wednesday night. 3 for a draft. That'd be crazy. Get her out of here, Megan Trainor. Yeah. Whoo. The Playmaker? What is this? What kind of nickname is that? You ain't a Playmaker. Early season hopeful. Modelo. Get that nonsense out my face. Out my face. Volleyball. Gots to watch the volleyball. That looks fun. Broadway Block Party. Sunday. Sunday. All right. Back in action after these extended long commercial timeouts because college football is the worst. Anyway, back in action. From the 29-yard line, Bearcats. Sorsby in the shotgun, running back behind him, and to his left, hands it off, and gets the first down. 7 yards on the blast. Nice play. Walker coming through, moving the chains. Walker. That wasn't Pryor, it was Walker, guy. (13-3) Nebraska on top. And, does a reverse down low. Oh, baby's got him. Gets the block to the 10. All the way to the 7. First and goal. Let's go. Allen on the reverse. Got him all. Almost got into the end zone for a touchdown. Almost. Uh-oh. I'm okay. Another sneeze. We're good. First and goal. Here we go. 7 minutes left on the 7. In the shotgun. Hands it off in the middle. Oh, he fakes handoff, runs to the outside. And to the end zone. To the pylon. Boom. Sorsby coming through with the touchdown run. Boom. Wow. Cuts it 13-9. Extra point to make this a field goal game. A field goal game coming in a second. quiets down at Arrowhead. Lined up for the extra point. Should be easy peasy. Snap hold kick. Got him. There it is. What up, Charles? The Rising RHINO CEO host in the nighttime, covering the college football. College football indeed, Charles. What's good with you? What's good over in Charles land? I've got to check my fantasy college football team. I created a 10-team league for that. That should be interesting, considering that is super tough. Yeah, we're doing good. Worked all day, streaming all night. Working all day tomorrow, streaming all night. Off on Saturday, streaming all day. Off on Sunday, streamy again. 3 streams on Sunday, 4, maybe 5 on Saturday, but 1 tonight, 1 tomorrow. I gotta figure something out for Saturday. I don't know if 5 streams Saturday is a good decision. I don't know if it's a good decision. Charles is doing great. Living the dream. Living the dream. Husk that corn. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate the likes. 30 on the like front. Let's go. Oh, man, Birdwatcher. It was terrible. Yesterday was so bad. I didn't get a chance to see what today was, Birdwatcher. But yesterday was flippin' awful. Awful. The content is not, it's not content. There's no content. It's just all fluff. It's all fluff and filler. All fluff, no filler. I don't even know what to say. They just try to outdo themselves by getting worse and worse. Anyway, well, 4 streams was tough on my voice. It is. It is. But 5 streams will take away a stream. So it'll be like 3 streams if you do the math correctly or incorrectly. Oh, it yesterday did. I don't know about today because I didn't get a chance to watch. I gotta go scroll on through, but I'm sure it was awful. Awful. Straight up awful. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got there, Birdwatcher. All I got. That's where the commercial. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, subscribe to the channel. Join the RHINO Nation today. Plenty of CFL, plenty of college football, more UFL in 2026, NFL starting next Thursday nights, which we are doing all the Colts games, all the overseas games, all the primetime games, and the best game before or after the Colts of my choosing. It'll be great. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it later too, Birdwatcher, but yesterday was, oh, man. I think it was one of the worst yet. One of the worst yet, if not the worst. I think yesterday, it's probably the worst I've seen. And I won't say why, but you'll know why if you watch a bunch of it. It's the worst of the worst. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Returns it to the 20-yard line for Nebraska. We got a game, people. 6:48 left in the third. Nebraska only up by 3. Not covering the spread at the moment. You got to watch yesterday's first. I put it on in the morning while I was getting ready before school, and I had to, all right, from the 21-yard line, under center, Raiola, and fakes a handoff, rolling out to the right, looking, he's got time, dumps it off, drops it, Stone hands incomplete. Come on, Johnson. Gotta make that play, my man. Oh, you did watch it? Oh. Back from the color dance. You look like a Smurf. Hey-oh. Awesome stuff there. Oh, that's right. It was 7-9 there. Awesome stuff on the color dance. Going to the outside, first down, and gets about 15-16 up top. There we go, Johnson. Emmett to the Johnson with the first down. I'm going to go take a break. Nope, first we go. Oh, God, it's so bad. Hilarious. It's just. Whoo. And fakes a handoff, looking, steps up in the pocket, dumps it off, and chopped down, and gets about 4 to the 41. Johnson on the catch yet again. Oh, man, but all the bleeps are just the worst. I'm so tired, man. It's once I get tired, I'll just do any ridiculousness out there. But that one's just too funny, man. It's just too funny. And hands it off up top to the outside. Chop down. Down he goes. He gets nothing and likes it. 5.5 left in the third.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Oh, that was the best. That's the best clip. That's how it went. 3rd and 6 over Nebraska. Let's see what you got. Dylan in the shotgun, over to the left. Swings it down low to the outside. Stiff arm, drag down after a gain of 4. It'll be 4th and long 2 after the play by number 4, Mr. Bonner. Sanks on the stop, and the Huskers should punt it away. Kind of a long 2 in their own territory. It's the same thing. Over and over and over again. And they keep laughing like it's funny, but they just did it a few minutes ago. Doesn't make any sense. Makes 0 sense. From the 45-yard line, here we go, motion up top. And the punter runs to the left and then punts it away. And fair catch called at the 15-yard line for the Bearcats. Down by 3, taking over with 4:11 left in the third. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one, Birdwatcher. I do not lie. That is classic. It's classic stuff. No response, Birdwatcher. No response. From the 14-yard line, in the pistol, hands it off up top, trying to squeeze through, gets to the 18, 4 yards on the carry by Mr. Williams. They're giving him a chance because his name is Chance, just in case you guys didn't know. Little football humor for you. Who wants to hear a dad joke of the day? Dad joke of the day. It's pretty bad, and it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense, kind of. In the pistol, pressure fake. Oh, blown up, blocked, knocked down. Oh, he had a chance to knock it up and make the pick. McCullough on the stop. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Bearcats. Good defense there. Oh, yeah. Albert Einstein was a genius, but his brother Frank was a monster. Defense. The Corn defense. 3.5 left. Play action fake. And wants to run, but in the pocket collapses, swallows them up at the 19 and nothing. So it'll be 4th and 5 for the Corn, for the Bearcats. And they will punt it away. Pretty brutal. I don't even want to watch today's. We don't even need any more content. We have more content talking about the bad content. That's pretty terrible. And punting away from the Sixer. Foomp. Backing them up to the 38, to the 35. Bouncy. The 33 covers it up. Nebraska taking over. Whoo. And Nebraska fans cheering on the sideline in the stands. And nobody cares. All right. Dylan Raiola coming out there. Yes, Dylan. Never mind. What up, Coyote? Welcome in, welcome back. Interesting days, Cowboy fan. You got a few picks. You saved some money, but you lost one of the best defenders in the league. Micah. Pitches it up top, trying to get to the outside, and does. 40. Oh, tripped up to the 48. Oh, we could have got away. That would have been nasty. Oh, he fumbled it? Let me see. I thought he was down. Yeah, the elbow hit, then the ball pops out. What? Why are they making it seem like it was a fumble? I knew he was down. Barney on the run, and the elbow hits, and then the ball pops out. Stop that nonsense. Easily no fumble. Saw him easily go down, and then the ball comes out. Stop talking about it. Don't know what you're doing. Fire the refs. All right, here we go. In the shotgun. 1st and 10. Bam. And pump fake. Throws over the middle. Bam. And gets about 2. Coyote, are you in a fantasy football league with me? I do have one spot open. There is fantasy football if you're not in. I don't remember. I have 2 leagues, but someone dropped out, so I need a spot to fill in. You might be in already. I don't remember from last year. I don't remember. Approaching 1 minute left in the third, 2nd and 8. Hands over the middle. Nowhere to go. Johnson gets to midfield. Another 2. 3rd and 6 coming up. The Huskers. You're fine with the trade. We save $47 million a year. And we need a defensive tackle and 2 first-round picks. Fantasy football, yeah. Fantasy football. That was the link for fantasy football. What's up, beautiful people? What's up, Can't Control Life? What's happening? And on the run Raiola, 1st down. Diving down at the 40. Move those chains. All hearts. All heart. That should be the end of the 3rd quarter. And we are 3 down, 1 to go, people. And we need 20 more subscribers, hit 3,000 by next week. 20 subs in a week. We can do this. Putting a league together. You know what, Birdwatcher? You know what I started last year, and I love it? It's a dynasty football league where you keep all your players, and then you do a 3-round dynasty draft for just the rookies the next year. So each new year, it's only a 3-round draft of just rookies that you add to your team. Then you got to promote players from your taxi squad, the rookies from last year that you didn't move up. And then you can fill in the 3 spots with rookies. And once you activate them, you can't put them back down to the taxi squad, which is like a free spot. But it's really cool trying to build up through your rookies and picking players from the draft, basically. And it's pretty cool. and you're building your own team and see what players you draft that actually hit. So that is really fun. I want to start my own league on that next year. A dynasty draft. It's a lot of fun. Like, I went and picked up a couple players, the rookies this year, like Shedeur Sanders. I didn't pick him up. I picked up Dylan Gabriel because I also have Joe Flacco, who's terrible. But if he gets injured, I could get Dylan Gabriel in there and hope he turns into a star. It's a lot of fun. It's like fantasy meets fantasy football. You got your team, and then it also brings in the college rookies, which, I don't know. It's a lot of fun rooting for the guys right out of college, hoping that they become stars because you put them on your team. So that's kind of cool. And you got a bigger bench so you can stash guys. And you have the same guys every year. And if they retire, you just got to get another guy. And then the only way you get players is if you make trades. Because the waiver wire is pretty much shot. Because they're pretty much all on teams. So it's pretty sweet. So I want to create a league of that going into the future. Because that's a lot of fun. You're getting your fantasy curling league going. Curling hair? What do you get, a little curling iron, you know? Ridiculous, Birdwatcher. Ridiculous. I'm pretty sure these commercials for college are way longer. Like, this game should be over in 20 minutes, but that's not going to happen. These games go over 3 hours all the time. That is a creepy Pop-Tart commercial. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in a while. When I was teaching middle school in Elizabeth, I used to get Pop-Tarts occasionally on the way to school. Because I would go pick up the coffee and then I'd go to school. But now, the school that I've been at the last 3 years, they have coffee at their school. I don't have to buy coffee, so no Pop-Tarts for me. I'll take Birdwatcher with the 4th pick. We got to get you back in football fantasy. Get back in the zone, Birdwatcher. I'm going to start the Dynasty League. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to get a bunch of my friends and try to get 12 teams together. $25 a year. Kenny Clark is the defensive tackle that the Cowboys got as well. 2 first-round picks and a Kenny Clark. Well, the Cowboys going to have to draft well. And knowing Jerry Jones, well, you could just throw those picks out the window. Pop-Tarts. I haven't had them in a while. The Phillies won 19-4 over the Braves today. What in the world? Tommie Frazier from the 90s, quarterback for Nebraska, rocking number 15. Tommie Frazier. When did Nebraska win the championship? Was that 92? I don't remember. Pretty sure they won one back in the 90s. I don't remember what year. You too old for a Dynasty League? Come on. Nonsense. Nonsense, Birdwatcher. Here we go. Screen pass on the bubbles. Gets to the 35 and taken down. Gets about 6 there by Hunter. Schwarber with a 4-home run night. Sure, JJ is pumped. Bam. 4-homer nights. I don't think there's been many of those. That's one of the rarities in sports, a 4-home run game. It's one of the hardest things to do in baseball, hit 4 home runs in a single game. All right, Raiola looking, floats it up and out of bounds to nobody. If he's in the pocket, there's no wide receiver within 5 yards. Overtime, anyone? Let us know. Nope. We don't need more college. Well, it's week 1, and these guys aren't ranked, so we don't need overtime for this one. Now, if you're talking about Ohio State and Texas on Saturday, and that bad boy goes in overtime, I'm in. Otherwise, out. Here we go with the 35-yard line. Probably too long for a field goal. Sits in the pocket. No pressure. Crossing around. First down to the 30. Bam. Nice catch, little fella. Barney on the play. Oh. 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 All right. Here we are, a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. People at the 30, driving up by 3. Watch out behind you! Throws up top. And shellacked down, loses a yard, back to the 29. Sorry, Johnson. Nothing opening up there. Never going to hear the end of the Schwar Bombers. The Schwar Bombers. You're ready for overtime. Does your vote count? No and no. Doesn't matter which name you're under. No. Hell nah! All right. Let's rock and roll. 2nd and 10. Looking up top on the out. Hits his tight end. Gets about 12. Going out of bounds. Move those chains. Lindenmeyer. Linden to the Meyer. Boom. Sam, you always want overtime. Not going to happen. Nebraska looks like they're going to take over and get the dub. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll before this game is this quarter is halfway through. You fool! From the 11. And go to the end zone. Checks it down to the 7, to the 5. So it will be 2nd and 5, or they got it to the 6, rather. The 6-yard line. Nebraska threatening. You're in the league, never done one, but looks fun. Gonna be a blast. It is really hard to do. You need a little bit of luck, but awesome. Awesome stuff there, Coyote. Let me delete that post then since you're in. And motion up top. Hands it off. Misdirection. Chop down the 5. Only gets 1. Looked good, but doesn't work. No touchdown there for Bonner. Ooh, someone's injured. Oh, it's Bonner. Ooh, limping hardcore. It's a quiet Thursday night. Good stuff, Coyote. Good stuff. Glad to have you in there. It's going to be fun. It is tough. There's 16 teams. It is rough. I got 2 of them. And then the last week of the season, the 2 winners of both leagues play each other for the final winner. And timeout with 11:21 left. Nebraska's coach flipping out. You shut your mouth, Matt Rule. You shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. All right, probably about a half hour left in this game. Maybe only go 15 minutes overtime. Unless the Bearcats stop the Cornhuskers, and there is a chance at overtime, but hopefully not. Hopefully we got an early-ish game so I can watch Twisted Metal and go to sleep. We got one more day of school, people. Another work day on this Thursday night. But I'll be streaming on Thursday nights, and then I'm going to be doing the show on Friday mornings for fantasy. I got to get that underway next week as well. So Thursday starts my Thursday morning show. Friday will be fantasy football show in the morning. What up, Greg? Let's go. Go Nebraska. And the Raiders says defense, 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 defense. Good stuff there, Raider. Good stuff. Slip-ins. I always slip them in. I was slipping them in before they even thought about creating slip-ins, okay? And they're not slip-ins. They're sneakers that you just slip in. You don't need the slip-ins. You and your stupid slip-in face. Anyway, moving on. Vitraza. What's with all this pharmaceutical nonsense on these commercials? They're always trying to sell you some sort of medical stuff. Why do they need to advertise this? They don't need to advertise this. If you're sick, you go to the doctor, you get the medication because they prescribe it for you. You don't need to advertise this on TV. Get these advertisements off TV. Bunch of stupid crap. That's what that is. Stupid hippie crap. Well, not hippie crap, but whatever. Whatever. I don't want to see all this stupid crap when I'm watching football. You know what I want to watch while I'm watching football? I know it's going to be a weird concept for all of you, but football! Flippin' football! That's what I want to watch. Stop this other nonsense. We got to condense the nonsense. That's what we got to do. Man, oh man. Well, Nebraska's looking pretty good. They should take a 2-score lead in a moment if they pound it on in. If they only get a field goal, that leaves the door open for the Bearcats to slide right back in. Slide, slippery slide. Just throw it to Hunter. He'll make the catch. Second touch on the day. Get the dub. Stop that corn. Slap at the base. All right, here we go. Back in action at the 5. 3rd and 4. Motion up top. And hands it off and grinds to the 3. Only about a yard and a half. 4th down coming up. For Nebraska. They were stuffed, Raiders. Stuffed. 4th and a long 2, maybe 3 yards. 4th and 4 or less, says ESPN Analytics. It says, go for it. All right. All right. Here it is from the 4. Motion's down low. Fakes the handoff. Sliding over the middle. Got him! Touchdown! Boom! What's up? Key with a touchdown. Bang! Dane Key. Let's go. 19-10. Nebraska. The Cornhuskers. Bang, bang, bang. 2-score lead. The Bearcats in trouble. Yeah. 67 yards on 13 plays. Over 7 minutes on that drive. Extra point, trying to make it a 10-point lead. Show me 2010. Snap, hold, kick. Bang. 2010. 2010, peoples. 2010. The Cornhuskers coming on through. And they'll take a 27-minute commercial, and we'll be back tomorrow. I may be joking just a tad. I hate commercials. We want more action. All right, approaching 250 views on both the horizontal and vertical fronts. All quiet on this Thursday night. La la la. La la la. Oh, Coyote, the draft is next Tuesday night. Yeah, this Tuesday night. I forget the time. It's late though. Late. Oh, let me check that fantasy, because someone said one league was not random. 16 teams. Let me see. Yeah, the draft order is an hour before. Hopefully we get a nice little pick. Hopefully. Let me see. Let me check the other to make sure that is good as well. Fantasy. Where is it? September 3rd, Wednesday night, 10 p.m. your time. Yeah, it's 9 my time. Is it 11 on the East Coast? Come on. Where are the leaves? There they are. Let's see. Streamer, Wildcats, Chatter. Let's check the Streamer League. Make sure it's random. Yep, 1 hour before. 5 days, 23 hours. Yeah, so 9 o'clock my time. Yep. Should be fun. And then I reactivated the hockey and basketball leagues. So we'll get that going too. I'll set a draft for that too. Central, yep, I'm Mountain. Gotcha, Coyote. Gotcha. Ooh. Never wanted the chapter to end, Parsons says on social media. But it ended. And the Packers play the Cowboys on September 28th. Revenge game. This move made us better on defense, stopping the run. Finished 16th or worse in run defense each season with Parsons. So, yeah, that defense, even with Parsons, not good. And I don't think it got better. Sorry. Don't think it got better. You set a reminder. Good stuff. Touchback on the kickoff. 10.5 minutes left. The Bearcats down by 10. A lot of Cornhusker fans out there, actually. Raiola, 213 through the air. Sornsby, 24. But 40 yards rushing. Wow. 2 touchdown passes for Raiola. Sorsby is terrible. Terrible. Can he put a drive together here and now? No. But all right, let's see. From the 25-yard line, left to right. Come on, Sorsby. Motion down low. Hands it off, going up top. And squeezing through the 32. 7 yards on the run. 7 yards on the run. That was Walker on the carry. All right, gonna move fast. And hands out the middle again. Driving first down out to the 40. And takes it to, the 40. First down. Run the ball. Under 10 to play. Takes the snap, play action fake, runs on the middle, to the pass middle. Oh, he's still going! To the 30, sliding down the 27. Holy crap, Sorsby's got legs. Watch out on that run, jeez Louise. Oh, baby. Doing it with his legs because his arm sucks. At the 30-yard line, takes the snap, hands it off, cuts to the middle, 25 to 20 to the 18, 12 yards on the run, a first down. Oh, baby, Walker on the carry. What is going on with this Nebraska defense? They take a 2-score lead, and the Bearcats marching down the field easily by running the ball. at the 19. Swings it up top to the 15. And can't get past the leg tackle. Down to the 15. 5 yards on the catch. Never skip leg day. It's true. It's true. Can't control life. Don't skip it. Second and 6. Got to get to the 9 to move those chains. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Rushing 6. Floats it deep to the end zone. Oh, he underthrows it. Let's get that deeper in the corner. Incomplete. Allen can't make the catch. Ooh. Hartzog coming through. Underthrown. We had to get that out there faster because that should have been a touchdown. Should have had it, people. Smash that like button. Listen to the moderators. Listen to the Giants fan. Subscribe it up. But start with a thumbs up. 3rd and 6er. A field goal will do, pig. It'll do. Shotgun. Looking. Step up in the pocket. On the run. Sorsby to the outside. Gets a first down to the 8. Boom. He's got legs. He's got legs. All right. Clock still winding down, but a touchdown gets them in decent territory. They'll only be down 3. And then if they stop Nebraska, get the ball, march down the field, score a touchdown, win the game. It's that simple. It's that simple. That's all you gotta do. All right, first goal from the 7er. From the 7 in the pistol. Motion down low. Fakes the handoff. Swings down to the flat down low. To the 5. Stiff arm diving to the 1. Can't get in. Who was that? Rozier. Rozier is the guy that's not on my list. Rozier. Does he have a different number on here? He doesn't. ESPN doesn't have Rozier on the roster. All right, he made a few catches today, but gets it to the 1. 2nd and goal in the pistol. And hands it out, fakes the handoff and runs it himself. Boom! Sorsby coming through. Touchdown time. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bang. 2016 was an interesting year. Why? I don't know. Just because I felt like saying that. Anyway, let's go Bearcats, Raider. Let's go. They will be down by 3 after this extra point goes up and in. 75 yards in just over 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Bangs it through. 2017. Nebraska's got some work to do to hold on to this lead. We got 7:15 left in regulation time. Let's go Bearcats. What's going on? Arshard. Go, go, go with the comeback. Get it done. As I take a little time out, you guys like it up. Let me end the poll. I think you got that little vote in there before we shut it down and see where everybody stands. And where is it? And ending the poll. Let's see the final votes on the poll. 63% going for the Cornhuskers, only 36% for the Bearcats, not the Bearcats, the Bearcats. Down by 3, anything can happen. Defense followed up by offense. Ooh, potato wedges. I've never tried the potato wedges at Wendy's, but they might be on the list. Might be on the list. Whew. Oh, it's a new USA show. Oh, they're showing this again. What was this one called again? The Rainmaker? John Grisham. Based on the Johnny Grisham. The Rainmaker. Some of them are. Rainmaker, that's what it is. The Rainmaker, USA on Peacock. All right. Who's going to be able to take out Sinner this event? Can anybody take out Sinner or Alcaraz, or is it just going to be them crushing everybody as per usual? Now that Djokovic is dropping down the top 10. He's got to battle through that blister and work his way to get number 25. Come on, let's get 25. Oh, that'd be so sweet. It'd be so very nice. So very nice. Squeak, squeak. 9 RBIs, franchise record for the Schwarber. What up, Chomas? Having some late night ice cream. Ooh. And tomorrow you shall make a smoothie. Nom, 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 nom. Sounds fantastic. Sounds glorious there, Chomas. Ice cream and a smoothie. Love me some ice cream. I'd have some tonight, but it's already getting late. I'm going to wind down and go to sleep after this. Are they leaving? Is the Swifty leaving? Oh no, that's Patty. Patty and his wife. Patty Bombaddy. Going home? Gotta go to sleep, little guy? Come on, little bruh. Can't be leaving. Gotta watch the rest of the game, little bruh. Alright, kickoff time. Let's see if the Bearcats can play some defense. A Nebraska Cornhusker touchdown should end this game. So the Bearcats got home to a field goal, returning from the 12 and out to the 18 on the return, going right to left. What up, Ginger? Yeah. Go Cornhuskers, go. Go. Hoo-wah. The Cornhuskers got to hold on to get the big dub. The big dub on the day. How many likes we got up in this hoppity boppity? We got 21 on the vertical, which is super quiet. And swings it down low, the tight end. And Lindenmeyer on the play gets about 7. Ginger, what up, Ginge? Trip zeros. Luke Lindenmeyer from La Vista, New England. Here we go from the 26. 2nd and 2. Swings up top, first down. Gets out to the 36 by number 6. The Dane Key on the play, first down. By him. That's 1 first down. Nebraska's got 2 timeouts left, but Cincinnati has all 3. So they got to hold Nebraska to 3, and they have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. So no need to panic yet. Ice cream with strawberry sauce. You cut up strawberries. 2 as well. Strawberries, strawberry sauce in ice cream. Delicioso. Plenty of time to pass all day. All day. Throwing it down low. Hits his man to the 42. And gets about 7 on the reception. Down the sideline. Making the play. And Eduardo going with the Cornhuskers. Nice. Hunter on the catch. Get that guy another touchdown. 5 for 58 and a touchdown on the day. Cats, please. Arshard, let's go. They got this. Runs on the middle. Driving for a 3 and a first down. Moving the chains again for the Cornhuskers. 5 minutes left. 3-point lead. Trying to make this a long drive. Wear out the lovely Bearcats. 99 yards on the ground for Emmett Johnson. 22 carries. old school grinder from the 90s, just pounding the rock. Pound that rock. All right, motion up top. And fakes the end around, hands off in the middle. Gets past midfield to the 47. 5 yards on the run. Man, oh man. Gotta get a stop. Gotta get a stop, Arshard. Overtime. Overtime. Stop that, Judy. You love the overtime. You want that overtime. You need that overtime. We want sleep. And Can't Control Life wants overtime. What in the world? 4 minutes left in regulation time. A field goal would hurt the overtime chances. Throwing it down low. Hits his man for a gain of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 2. Callard with the smash. 3rd and 2. The Bearcats need to stop. They're running out of time. Nearing the end, people. Nebraska trying to hold on to this 3-point lead. Cincinnati might have to start whipping out those timeouts in a moment. If they pick this up, it's almost that time. Third and 2. Motion down low. Hands up in the middle. Grinds for a first down all the way to the 42-yard line. 3 yards on the run. Gets it done. Moving the chains. Uh-oh. Bearcats in trouble, people. Eat your vitamins. Say your prayers, because this one might be rough. The Bearcats might get stuffed. All right, 2:40 and counting. Almost at the 2-minute warning. Down, Nebraska. They keep getting first downs. A little jet sweep up top. And gobbled up, loses 2. Thanks for coming out. 2nd and 12. They're probably going to use a timeout right here and stop the clock. I think with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. They're going all out to get them on this possession. This set of downs right here. No overtime, Gingy. Let's see. Who wants overtime? Overtime 1. No overtime 2. Blast in the chat, people. Overtime or no overtime? There's still a chance, but it's getting less and less and less there, Arshard. Not looking pretty. Dr. Delay sending the viewers on over. What up, Dr. Delay? Hey-oh. Yeah, Delay. It's a quiet college football night. Dr. Delay in the house. What have you been covering, Dr. Delay? I just got home before I started streaming, and here I am covering the football. Welcome in. Make sure you guys go check out Dr. Delay. Subscribe to his channel. He does all that is Pirates, Steelers, other baseball as well, and tons of football coming soon. Overtime. Gingy wants overtime. RC wants overtime. Can't Control Life wants overtime. Giants fan says, no overtime. Gotta stop him right here. No field goal. No points. 2nd and 12. Pocket collapsing and sacked. Boom! Back at the 47-yard line. Unbelievable. Down goes Reoli. Oh, man. Watch out, people. What a play. What a smash. Let's go. That was Gold Day. Gold Day with the sack. Gold Day with the play. What up, Hammer? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining us, probably from the Dr. Delay redirect. Appreciate that. What happened, Dr. Delay? Tell me. Hit me. Hit me, Delay. Chomas going for overtime on the vertical side. You're a Notre Dame fan? Let's go Irish. I think they're ranked, what, 3 or 4? I think Ohio State's 4. Is Notre Dame 3? Was Ohio State 3? Nah, they're either number 3 or number 4. Delayed doubleheader today. Pirates and Cardinals. Then, Miami, Ohio versus Wisconsin. How'd that football game go, man? How did college football go? It is very slow for this game. Very, very slow. 2:25 on the clock. And the Bearcats have one timeout left, down by 3. 3rd and 19. They just got to stop them here. That's all they got to do. Well, then score. But yeah. Swings it up top. Hits his man to the 50. And take it down to 46. So it'll be punting time. Will they let this go to the 2-minute warning? Or is calling timeout now? Stopping it on this side of the 2-minute warning. 2:16 left. Out of timeouts. Yeah, the legal streams kicked your butt for this one. Oh yeah, that's what's happening for me. Yeah, it's brutal. Brutal. Not even 300 views on vertical or horizontal side. No overtime. You got the Nebraska money line. You need them to hold on and win. I got it, Hammer. Got it. Sissipas lost Altmaier? Sissipas is a crumbler. He was moved up the ranks a few years ago, and I feel like he was rising up about 5 years ago, and now he just underperforms all the time and disappoints. Sissipas, can't believe in the Sissipas. So you're telling me there's a chance? There's a chance for overtime. If the Bearcats get a field goal to tie this, we may have overtime, people. And maybe things will flock in if we shut down those stupid illegal streamers. Minnesota versus Buffalo is still going on. Appreciate you guys in here. Punts it away from the 42. Foomp. And angle it to the corner. Out of bounds at around the 8. And it is at the 9. So we got 91 yards to go for a victory. 2:10 on the clock. Hammer, hammer. Hammer gonna get ya.
Can't touch this, can't touch this. Can't touch this.
That was for you, Hammer. MC in the building. Sissy Pumps. Vanderpump. Vanderpump Sissy Pump. All right, 2:10 on the clock. Ken Sorsby, bring him back. Had a touch on the last drive. It's time from the 9. No running back needed. Going left to right. In the shotgun. Only rushing 4. Getting some push. He's on the run. To the 17-yard line. Maybe the 18. Nope, they got it at the 17. So it'll be 2nd and a long 2. But we are at the 2-minute warning. Oh, baby. I want touchdown or bust. Get the touchdown for the win, Bearcats, in this 2017 game. Still the under by far. The under should hit, unless we had some crazy overtime action. All right, people, we're in the final 20 subscribers from 3,000. We got to hit 3,000 by next week. We need about 20 subs left. 20 subs away. You must spread the RHINO word and help the RHINO get to the goal of 3K by September 4th, NFL season. Your last name is actually Hammer. Hearing that song your whole life. Gotta love it. It's a sweet last name. You must be thanking MC Hammer all the time. If I had that, I wouldn't get tired of it. I would love it. People will just sing that song, and, it's got to make you feel good. I really don't think I'd get tired of it. I would wear parachute pants all the time. And they do it, I would have to dance. I'd be like, we got to bring the parachute pants back. I need a pair. Where can I get a pair of parachute pants? This is what I need to know. You need this game to hurry up? You want to listen to Sabrina Carpenter, her new album that dropped late tonight. All right, somebody block. Somebody hide RC. He's got to go forever. He's done. I'm just kidding. No, seriously. Hide him forever and steal the album. And I want to listen to it too. Didn't she have like 4 singles from her last album? Now the new album, I didn't even hear a new song by her yet. I don't know if one popped on the radio. Not a fan of the Carpenter. You don't want some espresso? No espresso? You gotta have some espresso. Hey-o, thanks for the sub. We're around 16 subscribers. 16 at the moment. From 3,000. Where can you get a girl like Jesse's girl? That is the question there, McLeod. That is the question. We all want Jesse's girl. Go Cats go, Orchard. Good luck. It's coming down to one drive to rule them all. Where can I find a woman like that? Jesse's girl. Hey-yo, keep them coming. Sub it up. The final 15 on this Thursday night. She may not exceed those high expectations from the previous album. Yeah, that was some pretty insane, intense stuff. Like Jesse's girl. We're going back to the 80s tonight, apparently, people. And I love it. We got to whip out our sunglasses at night in a little while, too. You hate both Sabrina and the Swiftie. All right. Okay, back in action at their own 17. Second and 2. Swings it up top. It's his man. First down. 25 to the 30 to the 32. Here comes the Bearcats. Keep on cruising. Allen on the catch. Get it done. First and 10. And takes a snap. Looking. Sits in the pocket. Wants to run. Throws over the middle. Too low. Incomplete. Second down. Hits their makeup and their heels. That's real hates. We could get overtime, McLeod. We could. Any good store will have the pants. Just watch out for the party favorites. I want some parachute pants. Must get the parachute pants. All right, from the 31-yard line. And it's got time. Goes up top to the curl route to the 39. Taken down right away. Had a chance. Another reception there by Allen. Cyrus Allen. Go Cats, go. They got a chance. 90 seconds left. No timeouts. Flag. Rutrows at a false start. At least that's one good thing with this game. It's been mostly flag free. Man, oh man. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. They're trying to figure something out. The Zebras. Waiting. False start. Got him. Oh, that one stings. That one stings. And a 10-second runoff. Dropping it down to 116 after that penalty. Ouch. Dropping the time like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So they're backed up at their own 34. 3rd and 7. Rutrow. Looks like they're blitzing. Nope, they only rushed 3. 2 spies up top. And can't make the grab. Going to Allen. So it's going to be 4th and 7. Just about game. Set. Match. We need 7 yards for a first down for Cincy. The crowd's getting loud out there in Arrowhead. 109. 7 yards away. Nebraska's calling a timeout. Nebraska calling a timeout. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, sold out. A lot of red in the stands. Lots and lots of red out there. A lot of Nebraska fans. Way too many Nebraska fans. So much for home field advantage. Hey-oh, thank you, Hammer. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it so much, Hammer. Glad to have you. I cover all that is NFL, all the Colts game, primetime games, overseas games. The best game before or after the Colts. I cover all the Canadian Football League games. UFL when that restarts in 2026. Finishing up the European League of Football. There's 2 more playoff games and then the championship game. So that is nearing the end as we start up the NFL. Let's go. And do a bunch of college. So, swings up top. Hits his man. First down to 46. Gets it to Allen again. The drive is still alive with 1:04 left. We just need 3 rouges. We might get a touchdown. Man, oh man, they're just short of midfield at the 46. But the drive continues, people. Drive continues. And soars beyond the run. Past midfield, gets about 7. Oh, and stops the clock out of bounds. 59 seconds on the clock. Appreciate the subs, people. Thank you, Hammer. It's Hammer time. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me. Appreciate it, Hammer. Hammer gonna give it to you. Hammer gonna give it to you. And showing some love. Holy crap, this one's for you. Thanks for the $2 donation. Appreciate that, Hammer. Glad to have you. Much appreciated. Throwing it down low to the grass. No receiver. No receiver there. Okay, incomplete. Yikes. Appreciate that. You didn't have to do it, but thank you so much. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. What's up, Pool? Going for the Bear Kitties. Down by 3. 54 seconds left. 3rd and 2. Got to get in field goal range to force overtime. I want to see a touchdown in regulation, though. That would be glorious. All right. Here we go. And takes a snap. Going up top on the run. First down to the 43. Move the chains. Go. You got to speed it up. 50 seconds left. You don't want a field goal to tie. You want a touchdown to win. Keep on moving. Set that ball. Keep attacking. Thank you again there, Hammer. Appreciate it. Hammer's the man coming through. Swings it up top. Good coverage. And gets the flag. Oh, man. Wasn't sure he was going to get it. It was a little delayed. But the ref throwing it from the secondary. And it's going to be an automatic first down.
The bunny back in the box.
It's going to be the pass interference. They're going to go and check. Is it holding or pass interference? Oh, they're going holding. So it's only a 10-yard penalty and a first down. But still, moving them closer. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. You are doing the best job, RHINO, and you're the best around. All right. What up, Gus? Hopping in on the vertical side. Appreciate you, Scotty, on both sides. Appreciate you big time. Ring that bell. Going deep. Got him in. Intercepted in the end zone. The Cornhuskers win. He takes a shot, picked off, and it's over. The Bearcats are done. No. What are you doing? Taking a shot. Interception by Hartzog. Hartzog ends the game. Done. Hartzog, safety coming on over. Makes the pick. Got him. Holy crap. And Matt Rule loving it, getting the big win. Bam. No way. He took a shot. The safety came over, made the play, made the pick. Unbelievable. The Cornhuskers can hold on to the 3-point lead and get the win 20-17. Second turnover of the night. And a thumbs down by the Pool. That's what Pool says. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you sub it up before you run away. Listen to moderators. And if you are subscribed, make sure you ring that bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. What a game. A lot better than I thought. A lot better than I thought. I thought Nebraska was going to run away with it. Cincinnati gave it a shot, gave it a chance. But the toss to the end zone, intercepted, not good. Can't have it. Can't do it. You got to see that safety. You got to look him off long enough to throw that pass. Couldn't do it. Didn't do it. And Nebraska for the win. Don't cover the spread. This hits the under. And Nebraska gets the money line, but not the spread. Kneels it down. Done, and done, Sam. Bang. Game over. Yeah, where's Perez been? We need Perez. He was dropping the game overs. He hasn't been here in a couple weeks. Perez. Bam. And that is it, folks. And yeah, 10:30. These games go 3.5 hours instead of 3 hours like the NFL. It is rough stuff. All right, people. We'll be back tomorrow night. We got Georgia Tech versus Colorado tomorrow night. Thank you. We'll be back then. I'm gonna go wind down, watch a show, go to sleep. We got work tomorrow, people. That's what the idiot gets for throwing a deep bomb. Yeah, silly fool. You fool. What does he think he's Marino? He didn't have to do that. He had plenty of time. He didn't have to force one deep. If it's there, it's there. If that safety's coming over, can't make that throw, man. Can't make that throw. Rough stuff. Thank you, moderators. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you, Hammer, for the dono. Thank you, Cameron, for the dono. Thank you, Magic Man, for the dono. Awesome stuff. Don't have to do it, but it makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. Thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow night. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. We got football all weekend. Saturday is a 4, maybe 5 streamer. Sunday is 3 streams, and Monday